Normally I'd have the privilege of coming and talking to you in assembly and introducing some of those options that you can choose that you have never done before. Unfortunately, this year is like no other, so I'm going to have to do that by video. My name is Mrs. Laird and I have the privilege of being in charge of the NCFE Cash Level 2 Technical Award. That's a bit of a mouthful. What you need to know is that Cash are the industry leaders in childcare qualifications, and that's why we do them. If you are interested in childcare, this is the course for you. There are lots and lots of opportunities for you to have work experience, whether it's working as a childminder or picking up the odd evening where you're looking after youngsters nearby. So you need to know the official stuff. The course is in 3 parts. There's 2 coursework units. Unit 1, that's about an introduction to how we work with young children. We focus on the early years, so 0 to 5-year-olds. The course is about where those children go to have care, how those students are looked after, the needs that they have, that kind of stuff. The second unit is about how youngsters develop, so how they learn to talk, to walk, to think, to read, all those sorts of things, and how you can support them in that. The third unit is the exam, and that's worth 50% of the final grade. You have to pass this in order to pass the qualification. That unit, Unit 3, will test you on all the information from Unit 1 and 2. And Unit 1 and 2, as I said, are coursework. So that means that you've got lots of time to become confident in that information. A qualification is much more, though, than just the content of a course. You're going to learn lots of skills. You need to be able to work independently as well as in a team. You need to be able to have research skills and to analyse the information that you're finding. You need to be able to present that in written form and as well in verbal form. And you need to be organised. You need to have deadlines that you meet. It's a really difficult course, but it's great fun because you take the lead. As with everything, there will be progression routes. Many students go on to Form 6 form. They will follow A-level courses, and child development is relevant to many of those, including obvious ones like health and social care, sociology and psychology. Some students will go on to college. Again, health and social care courses are available, but also Cash Level 3 courses. You'll remember I said Cash are the industry norm, which is why we do Cash here. You can also go on to do apprenticeships, and again, apprenticeships will be approved by Cash. So you'll be used to the systems and the way that they do their marking by the time you get there. In employment, the routes are endless. If you've got a qualification that shows that you can manage your time, that you can produce good quality coursework on time and be organised, then that's a real employability skill. The qualification will obviously lead itself directly into nursing, into childcare, into teaching, into healthcare, but also into some more obscure ways, such as working on cruise liners in child entertainment, or thinking about party development. If you're into running parties and making cakes, having a qualification in child development is a bonus. Other things you need to know: it's fun. In the past, we've had a chance to play with children and to learn about how they understand, what they can do, how you can help them to develop further. That's difficult at the moment, but we hope as soon as possible to reinstate that. You'll work in a variety of styles, in groups, in pairs, and independently, and you can present your work in any way you wish to. You can use computers, handwrite, use colour, whatever you wish. The imagination is the only limit. And along the way, you're going to learn about yourself, how you learn, the things that influence you, the things that have influenced your life in the past and helped you to respond the way you do. So my question to you is, are you up for it? If you think you have the following traits, then this is the course for you. You need a sense of humour. You need to be empathetic. You need to be willing to listen to other people, and you need to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. You need to be interested in how children develop over those early years. You need to be willing to have a go and to join in. You need to like coursework and like the idea of a portfolio of work everything we do from the very first lesson matters, so you've got to be dedicated for 2 years. If you've got any questions, then don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be happy to answer any of your queries, and my email address is on the screen. Thanks very much for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.